Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna go ahead and do the inside outside reading. So this is still kind of a newer reading for me, so we're just getting used to it, but this is basically where we take a look at what's going on the inside, Gemini, versus what's going on outside of you, okay? So the outside, well, either one can definitely be affected by outside factors and energies, but we're definitely looking at the outside being more that kind of energy. So let's go ahead and get into this. If this interests you, stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm seeing bats. Bats definitely talk about rebirth, transformation. Bats are also talking about your following your internal compass, which we've been picking up a lot lately, okay? So there is that energy here, but you could actually like see a bat. Maybe you're seeing bats flying around at night. Maybe you're sitting in the back yard or something and you're seeing them. The Magician energy. Now this is not the reading. It came out, okay? I feel like you're trying to manifest something. There's definitely the energy of the snake, which is not surprising either because we have been picking up this energy of transformation, shedding old skins, developing new behaviors and mindsets. We've been picking up on that in our Gemini collective for Shizor. So there could be something like that. Also, on a side note, there is a witch, warlock, whatever that is definitely separating themselves from a group. And they do have some kind of unique power or special ability. I don't know what's going on with them and their group of people that they're involved in. Maybe there's some kind of lover's quarrel or third party. I don't know how a witch's coven could have a third party, but I'm getting some kind of energy like that, where somebody is separating themselves from a group, a coven. It feels like a spiritual group. It feels like somebody or a group, excuse me, that does get together and do like ritualistic stuff. Yeah, somebody is separating themselves. They're actually choosing to put themselves out in the cold, but I feel like they maybe felt like this was the best option, so it couldn't have been that great. I feel like they want to build up their own society or their own community. I don't know, okay? Maybe that's what we should focus the reading on, is just general messages, but let's go ahead and see. I want to stick to what the original plan was. Okay, excuse me. Gemini, what's going on the inside for Gemini? The inside. We have to the moon and back. Yeah, there's a lot of reflection. There's a lot of like envisioning things. That's definitely that magician energy here, where, you know, you're kind of creating the reality in your mind, like dreaming about something. There could be a lot of dreaming, daydreaming, just kind of fantasizing of like, what would be if I did this, and then this would happen, and then this might happen, and then this was like you're envisioning your life if you took these steps, if you got with this person, if you left your job, if you decided to invest in this project. It's like something like that. You know, you're just really deep in reflection right now. You're thinking about a lot of possibilities about what could be, okay? What would be if you made certain decisions, Gemini, is what I'm getting on the inside. There are little birdies that are whispering little messages to you here. So Spirit is definitely talking to you, sending you a lot of synchronicities, sending you a lot of spiritual support, Gemini. And I do feel like you feel this for the most part, okay? I am getting that energy, like you feel the spiritual support that is being sent your way. You might feel like you're in a little bit of a transitional period. You might feel a little bit isolated from the world. I feel like you don't necessarily mind that energy, Gemini, but it is kind of like, you know, it's almost like just reminiscing on what isn't or what hasn't been. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like usually we reminisce about things from the past, but I'm almost getting like you're reminiscing about the future and what could be if you made certain choices, if you followed your heart, or if you know, followed your head. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. That's kind of what I'm getting. White rose of hope. What's going on the inside? So roses are very significant to you, Gemini, or you might like roses, or the name Rose could be significant, okay? White roses are my favorite. Well, I like the off cream, whatever. Anyway, some of you guys could be 30, some of you guys could be 51. Take it as it resonates. Gemini, I kind of just feel like you have some kind of hope inside. This is almost giving me like lighthouse vibes, the star card from the tarot. I feel like there is some kind of healing here. There might have been a dark cloud or a dark negative energy that has been kind of following you or has been wreaking havoc in your life in different situations. You're noticing this dark energy, snake, it does kind of feel like that too. You're noticing this dark energy kind of slithering its way in through different circumstances. I feel like you've been speaking to your guides, or maybe you've just been contemplating with yourself about how you can kind of transition out of this. There is some kind of hope though. Some of you guys inside, Gemini, I'm getting the energy like there is this endearing hope for whatever. You know, this could be anything. It's something that you hold very near and dear to your heart. You know, maybe you don't talk about it. Maybe it's not something that you know, think about all day long, but deep down inside in your heart, there is a hope still for something that just hasn't died, okay? So I don't know. It kind of feels like to the moon and back, there's a heavy, it's feeling very heavy, like a reminiscing type of energy inside, a deep reflection, thinking about the future, definitely thinking about the past, but thinking about the past in a way of like, this has taught me so much and this has brought me to where I'm at, but what about what's next? There's definitely, it's like reminiscing of the future. That's so strange. I've never really picked that up before. Okay, so let's see one more for what's going on the inside. Okay, one of my favorite cards, we have Miss Sunshine coming out. 17 could be significant, Gemini. I'm just feeling like reading the numbers on cards lately, so we're going to. Miss Sunshine. So inside, yeah, like there is like a very profound, deep positivity that just cannot be killed within you, Gemini. It does not matter what gets thrown at you. I'm just noticing too, the moon, I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter what stages you go through, what phases you go through. It just feels like no matter how many times you shed your skin or how many times you're challenged or how many times this darkness that I told you, it feels like follows you, Gemini, how many times it attacks you, you keep on believing in hope. You keep on believing in your dreams. You keep trying to shine and be positive and help others and spread light to other people. You know, you could have a source like a lighthouse in your own life. You know, this could be whatever. It could be spirit. It could be your guides. It could be your ancestors. It could be your children. It could be, you know, somebody that you love. It could be a mentor. It could be, you know, a spiritual advisor or somebody that you look up to. But you do have your own source of light is what I'm getting. And Gemini, I feel like you get a lot of comfort from this energy, whatever this is. You get a lot of guidance. You get a sense of hope, you know. But you also, in turn, you shine that out to the world because, again, I've said it several times in several readings, when we mention the sun, usually this is an energy of how we're showing ourselves to the world or how the world is seeing us. It's your self-identity, self-expression. I get that with the sun. So I do feel like there's something about how you transmute the energy that you've been through and you do help other people with it. Okay, stranded. Ooh, Gemini, you might be feeling a little stranded right now. You know, like where do we go from here? I'm getting that with the moon in the back. I really am. I'm getting the sense of like, you know, this ship is kind of hit a little bit of a dry patch, or maybe like, I don't know, there's a lack of movement, or there is a moment where it feels like we are pausing. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the outside. Excuse me, guys. Let me get some coffee real quick. Sorry. Okay. What's going on the outside? What's going on the outside for Gemini, please? What's going on the outside? Okay, Gemini. You're like, I don't give a what's going on the outside. Okay, we have the rose garden. Okay. Let's get some more. Because I'm getting somebody else's energy off of this. Something weird about this person. There's something weird about that card. I got an instant weird energy off of this. The rose garden. I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy. Okay, the perfect key. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini. I'm feeling a secret admirer. Ooh, I was feeling it and look what came out. The art of seduction. Okay, So we have weaving flowers. Who is this person? We don't know. They're all mysterious. I'm telling you, you have a secret admirer on the outside. You also have somebody who's observing you for another reason. I don't know what's up with this one, but there's some kind of energy about this. I'm getting like a feminine energy, of course, but it could be a masculine. Maybe they're just in, you know, BITCH mode. I don't know, okay? But there's some kind of energy here about somebody who, they admire your work, but they almost take it to a dark place. This is I'm getting very scorpionic energy off of this card. It feels like something that there's something about this person that they keep to themselves, they observe you. This could be that energy that is being discarded from I don't want to say discarded from a coven, because I don't feel like I feel like they're discarding themselves. This person might want to link up with you, Gemini. I don't know. There's something about this. There's something about that one right there, okay? Anyways, yeah, somebody feels like they have the perfect key for your lock, Gemini. They know. There's an icebox where your heart used to be. They feel it, Gemini, for some reason. I feel like this person, they might observe you, and this person might feel like they have what it takes. I don't know. Okay, for some of you, this is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting a couple messages. Ooh, this is getting a little juicy. All right, Jessica. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm getting that there is somebody who is around you. They're observing you. They feel like they have the key. If they don't have that key, if that key doesn't work, they can try this one. If that is like maybe several different approaches. If that key doesn't work, I'll try this one. If this key doesn't work, I'll try that one. Maybe this key will work. It's like they have a little guide or ancestor too that's helping them out. That's like, here, try this, try this. There's somebody that's really trying to get in. Even if they haven't physically made an approach towards you yet, this is the energy that they will be bringing to the table, Gemini, okay? Now, the art of seduction. I do kind of get this energy that, Gemini, you got it going on. I don't know. I just heard Stacy's mom. It's got it going on. So maybe some of y'all are MILFs or DILFs or GILFs, or I guess it would be the same for grandpas and grandmas. I guess they would both be GILFs. Anyways, I don't know where that came from. The art of seduction. Yeah, I feel like somebody just really wants you, Gemini, and you don't really want them. And they're all over you. They're making it very obvious. This person would be somebody who calls you all the time, texts you all the time. Hey, you know what? I don't know. They're giving me the energy of somebody who is kind of like a pick-me energy, or there's somebody who is really trying hard in your life right now, Gemini, okay? So if that's not happening, then maybe that doesn't resonate for you, or maybe this is, again, predictive energy, something that's going to be coming in. Let's start getting tarot out on the board, though. But I do feel like somebody does want to seduce you. There's two different energies here, though, that want to seduce you. I feel like somebody who's a little shy, they might not feel like they're even... I feel like if they got to get their little bird friend to keep bringing them keys to kind of, yeah, they're like leaning on a hoe, thinking about how they can get in. Hopefully not quite literally leaning on a hoe, but, you know, you never know these days. But I do feel like somebody is very committed to trying to break into your heart, Gemini, get into your heart. They're like, what? Dang it, one of these keys must work. I don't know. There's something about that. Like, even if I have to craft my own key, they're showing me the key master from the Matrix. They're like, maybe he's got the key. Where's he at? All right, guys, let's get serious a little bit. So to the moon and back, what's going on with Gemini? What were they going to the moon and back? Oh, okay, the moon. Maybe some of y'all are actually going to the moon. I don't really know you like that. I could be talking to an astronaut. Who knows? But maybe some of you guys are interested in like aeronautics or space or engineering or something like that. Maybe you just like a lot of futuristic type of stuff. There could be this energy of maybe getting, I don't know, Gemini, abducted. I mean, take it as it resonates. Maybe some of you guys have had some kind of abduction or close encounter. Maybe you've seen some things. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting like, I'm magnetic now. I'm magneto. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I don't know. I just heard that though. I'm magnetic. I'm magneto. Maybe there's somebody, maybe somebody just feels a little different. Like you feel like you have to repress yourself. Maybe that's what this is. Like you feel like you're a danger to society. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, Gemini. I feel like somebody really does think that they're just different. They're eccentric. I feel like somebody's a little over the top and dramatic. Whatever energy that is, I don't know. This person does have secrets though. There is something that you're not telling people, Gemini, deep down inside that you're thinking about. There's something that you're keeping repressed, but you're thinking about this a lot. And you have a lot of intuitive energy that's hitting you in regards to this, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're thinking about this. You're really resting and meditating on this. This could be about an offer. This could be about, do you want an offer? Should you take an offer? It could be about that. Cancerian energy coming through, Libra energy coming through. Is this right? Is this the right thing to do? Is this just? Is this fair with that Libra energy? Will there be karmic consequences? There's something like that when the Justice card comes out, okay? Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. This does not look like it's necessarily a match, but they're both king and queen, so I don't know. There's the Queen of Cups. Ooh, there could be some kind of third party. I told you. I told you. There could be some kind of third party going on, Gemini. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, obviously. But I feel like either way, regardless, your mind is going back and forth. You're shifting a lot. You're thinking a lot. There you go. King of Swords. You are thinking a lot. Trying to come down to a conclusion. Trying to discover what your own inner truth is. Trying to see if you're leading yourself from a place of lower level energies like lust, fear, karmic connections, codependency, addictions. It's like you don't want to be involved in these things anymore, so you're trying to make really smart decisions, and until you can, I feel like you're blocking yourself off. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of smart, you know? Okay, so the White Rose of Hope. What is Gemini being hopeful for? What is Gemini staying forever hopeful in regards to? Okay, the Hierophant. You are committed and devoted, Jesus. You are committed and devoted to your spiritual journey. I don't never really get that energy here with the Hierophant, but I am. I'm getting like your spiritual journey. Like you're not willing to disrupt from the path or deter from the path is what I should have said. I don't know why I suddenly can't speak. Like I was doing fine. Maybe you just feel very like tongue-tied, or maybe you don't want me to release your secrets into the world, Gemini. I don't know, okay? Some of you guys are also remaining very hopeful that one day you will find a committed connection. Like one day you will find somebody that's willing to take your mystical cup, damn it. I don't know. That's for some of you guys. Like you're staying committed to the fact that you will be committed, or that you will find a marriage, or you will find a partner. And not just any partner, not just any marriage. Like you are okay being alone, but you do want to find somebody that you can be with for the rest of your life. Some of you guys. Not everybody. So if that doesn't resonate, don't take it. But some of you, yeah, you are holding out hope that one day you will find your forever partner that you can lock it down with, okay? And you'll feel good about locking it down. Yeah, that you can kind of delete all these hoes out of your phone for, and gladly for some of you guys. It's like you want to put these old ways behind you. This sounds like I'm talking to a masculine, but who knows? It's like some of you guys, you want to put all this behind you, and you have one particular energy you really want to offer to. Yeah, Chariot, like you on the way, ghost riding the whip, okay? There is that energy out here, okay? Leo, I feel like you're kind of keeping this to yourself though, with the Sun in reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles, that slow moving energy, so I don't know, okay? Yeah, you're staying single. That's for some of you guys. You are single and you feel like there's just nothing out there right now, so you'd rather just stick to yourself. I agree. I'm there with you. Okay, Miss Sunshine, what is this? This could also be staying committed to your job, or having some kind of hope that one day you will have an upgrade, you will find a decent, stable, something that you can feel like you're very stable in when it comes to your career. Some of you guys, you're having like some kind of hope in regards to a higher learning too, like maybe passing a test or getting certified, or if there's just something about taking something to a very serious level or being able to be serious. For some of you, you want to buy a house. You know, you want to be able to commit yourself to things, Gemini, in the future, healthy things. And I feel like you're staying committed to the idea of being committed in the future. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. All right, Miss Sunshine. Oh, the Empress. I love to see it. And I love to see all these damn majors, too. Libra, Taurus energy in the house, okay? Hello? With the Page of Wands. Yes, you are shining it through, hun. Like I said, okay, for some of you, you are that lighthouse. For some of you guys, you've been through so much. You don't really show a lot with that moon energy, you know, but you learn a lot. You feel a lot. You absorb a lot, okay? Maybe some of you guys like to lay outside, you know, under the moon and absorb the moon's rays or something. I'm kind of getting that energy too. With the Hierophant and the White Rose of Hope, it's like you transmute this and you learn from it. I'm getting so many different vibes off this card than what I usually get. Like I'm getting Hermit energy with this too, like a student of life type of energy, but some of you guys have taken it to a whole new level. Like you've gotten actually like certified, or, you know, opened up legal businesses and stuff to like, you know, help other people, to heal other people. I'm getting healing energy with this. You are committed to healing other people. You have this kind of hope inside that you stay devoted to helping others, to staying on the righteous path, Gemini. I'm getting that very strongly, okay? And because of that, again, it transmutes and it just expands. It just seeps out of your pores. You are very attractive to people, very attractive to people right now, Gemini, okay? I don't know if you're aware of this. I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not, because it kind of seems like you're in your own little world over here, to the moon and back. But you are very attractive to people. But I'm kind of getting the energy, Gemini, like if you're anything like me, it's like, okay, who cares? No big deal, right? The Little Mermaid. I want more. Oh, it's like, I've got losers and fuckboys aplenty. There's something like that, Gemini. Heck no. There's something like that where it's like, who cares if I'm attractive? I want the one, damn it. I don't know. It's like, it doesn't, I don't know, okay? Gemini. Like when you don't seek that outside validation, it's like, it's not such a big deal that other people find you attractive. It's great. It's lovely, you know, but you want to be found attractive by the person that you find attractive. You want to be found attractive by, you know, the person that you want to give yourself to. That's the energy I'm getting. Like you, see, that's why I don't understand when people say like Geminis aren't loyal. Like we are loyal to the ones we want. Anyways, I'm sorry, let's just stop. But with the Empress and the Miss Sunshine, yeah, you are definitely standing out to people right now, male or female. I hope you always understand that, male or female. I feel like you are standing out to people right now. You are in that creative energy. It's just expanding from you. You might be feeling very creative. You might, if you have some kind of hobby right now, yes, if you have some kind of hobby right now, Gemini, you are definitely expanding in that, and you're just doing it a lot. It feels very natural. It feels like it's flowing. Some of you guys could definitely be birthing some kind of new creation into existence. Something that maybe you've been keeping a little secret. Some of you guys might have been low-key pregnant and keeping it a secret. That's for somebody. Okay? Some of you guys are just really, your house, like you have really good vibes. Like your house just looks amazing, and you know, it's like, I don't know. I just heard, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So there's something about like, and I don't feel like that's just in a relationship, of course, right? Obviously, we know, like, you know, obviously. But it just kind of feels like, in general, there's no sunshine when you're gone, okay? Because you are Miss/Mr. Sunshine. You bring happiness, you bring positivity, you bring good vibes. You like are a lighthouse for many people. And I say this all the time, whether or not you're doing this kind of work, you could be, I don't know, working at the nursing home and you're just helping out and you're always so friendly and you make those people feel like their last days are important and they're important and, you know, they're special and they're cared for, and you're just an amazing person, Gemini. I'm not trying to gas you up, but that's the energy I'm getting, okay? This is supposed to be what's going on in your mind. So, and I don't really necessarily feel like some of you guys feel this way. So maybe this feels shocking or surprising to you. But what could be going on in your mind with this is you're just feeling a lot of positivity. You're feeling like you're birthing new things into the world. You're feeling very creative. You're feeling on top of your game. That is for some of you guys. Let's try to stay on track. Okay, so the Rose Garden. What is up with this energy? Who is this person? The Rose Garden. There's something about this. Okay, 9 of Cups. Gemini, I feel like you are about to walk into a huge opportunity. Now, I know I say that a lot, guys, and that is because that's the energy I pick up. I'm not going to make up shit just so you guys can hear different stuff. I don't know why that makes it, like, I'm going to say what I get. Chariot to the 9 of Cups, okay? I do feel like you are about to walk into wish fulfillment with this Rose Garden. It's like the Rose Garden makes me feel good vibes. And this one makes me feel a little weird, this lady. But the Rose Garden in general makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel like it's beautiful. There's abundance. There's just something here. 7 of Cups. Maybe you have some choices you have to make about this. What is this 9 of Cups? What is this wish fulfillment that's outside of Gemini right now with this Rose Garden, okay? We have the Judgment and we have the 10 of Wands. So you are reflecting. 4 of Cups. There could be this energy of somebody feeling like I don't, you know what, Gemini, I know I originally said that I felt like this was an outside energy, but I actually kind of feel like this is an opportunity and not necessarily a person. Now, a person could be attached to this opportunity, meaning that there could be like a feminine energy that's offering it to you, or somebody that is offering this, but I feel like there is actually wish fulfillment that's coming towards you that you're going to need to reflect on. This is something that I do feel like you have manifested, but it's coming in. It's got a lot of potential to grow, and it does take some kind of leap of faith. What is this? Four of Cups with the 10 of Wands again. Okay, so for some of you, you know what this is giving me energy of? This is giving me energy of like the garden and the gate. Because, you know, the rose garden vibes, it's like it's beautiful in there. Why would you ever want to leave? It feels like it's wish fulfillment, but you're reflecting on something, because you might feel like staying in the garden, you're missing an opportunity. So I feel like there is wish fulfillment out there. I still get that vibe, but I just don't know if it's in this rose garden. Maybe that's why, I don't know. There's something that's weird about this for me. Hangman. This is something that takes a change in perspective. This is something that you are going to gain enlightenment of, and you might see that you've been kind of seeing things in a different way, or not, I don't want to say in a bad way, but in a way that's not giving you the results that you want, because there's something that's burdensome about this rose garden. I just got a flash of the death energy, so there could be cycles that do need to end here. What is this Four of Cups? What is this Four of Cups? Look, the death card. I just said that I saw it. Scorpio energy, and I told you I was feeling Scorpio. Oh, and I don't know why I didn't call this Scorpio with the Judgment. Damn, I'm slipping. But I told you I was feeling Scorpio energy with this. There's something very repressed and long-standing here. It's like the garden and the gate. That's why I was getting weird vibes off of this. It's like, it looks good, but there's something about it that's stifling. There's something about it that's actually like quenching, or not quenching, I don't know what the word is, but it's basically like smothering your potential, your growth. There is a long-standing cycle that needs to end here, and you are reflecting on that because you see wish fulfillment is out there, and you don't want to miss an opportunity. You feel like that would make you very sad. So I don't know. That's something that's going on the outside. There is this energy of holding on out of fear, or trying to preserve yourself, trying to protect yourself, feeling very guarded. Because the rose garden, again, it's like the rose garden. Why would you ever want to leave? But at the end of the day, that's all it is the rose garden. Doesn't have much to offer other than that. I don't know, there's something about that. It's going to take some kind of strength, some kind of resilience to move forward. You are going to have to manifest your destiny, be open to change, not overthink, you know, the usual. Okay, perfect key. We got to keep it moving like Susan, because we're at 27 minutes. The perfect key. What is this? The perfect. Listen, Gemini, did I not say 10 of Cups? Somebody feels like they're your 10 of Cups, and they will do what it takes. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I feel like somebody does really feel, if they, in their humble opinion, my guides are saying, because they're actually kind of humble, this person might feel like they don't have everything to offer you. I'm kind of feeling like there's something about, I feel like you're this masculine energy in this card, Gemini. I really do. I feel like you have a lot of stuff going for you. You have yourself together in a lot of ways. You maybe are very attractive. You stand out. Whatever. I feel like this clingy, weird, like, oh my God, type of energy right here that's clinging on to you is not this energy. I feel like this energy is not around you. There's this energy here of like somebody, they want to find the key to unlock your heart. They want to find the key to get you to let your guard down, to trust them, to feel safe with them. There's something about that. They want to cultivate this happily ever after with you. They're just not sure if that's what you want, Gemini. Maybe they see you have this Armageddon person all over you, and they're like, you know, is there even a place in this person's life for me? That's for some of you guys. For others of you, they might just sense that you could have, you know, you could have somebody else. You could, you know, have something that looks a little bit, because I mean, honestly, look at them. This is androgynous too, so this doesn't this isn't really looking like a female or a male to me, so take it as it resonates, Gemini. I'm just kind of looking at the energies here, and it's like they do kind of look like they do go together better than these two, but I don't know. Looks can be deceiving, right? So there's something about that. But whoever this person is, they on their, This feels like a secret admirer type of energy, or if it's not and you're aware of this person, this is not somebody who's hanging all over you, texting you all the time, really trying to, you know, put it on thick. This is not that energy. What is this? The perfect key for Gemini. Ooh, Seven of Swords with the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, I don't necessarily get a bad feeling off that Seven of Swords. You guys know I would tell you. Y'all know. I don't even really gotta even be like that. I don't have to be like, I promise I wouldn't lie. Like, you guys already know. I have no problem telling you guys to stay single, all right? Keep it locked up tight, Gemini, okay? We already know. We're top shelf over here. But I feel like this is actually just somebody who's not being open and honest with you. Somebody who maybe is just like, you know, they work with you, or they're friends, or they, you know, they're giving you what they want you to see, but they're keeping the rest of the information to themselves. And I feel like that is that they do have some kind of emotion for you. I feel like this person is spying on you, watching you from a distance. I feel like that's what the sneaky energy is. This person really does want to put in the work. I told you they're spying on you. This person wants to put in the work. They want to communicate with you. They want to give you exactly what you give them with that Six of Pentacles, or what they assume that you would give them. But for whatever reason, this person's locked away. I told you. This is not somebody who is like, I don't get like deceptive, like I'm trying to hurt you, toxic energy. What is the Seven of Cups, or Seven of Swords though? But you know, I'm gonna check for you because I got you, right? The Fool. Do they want to take that leap of faith? Again, do they want to continue to work on, or try to work on it, or continue? Because for some of you, this is like a friend, or this is somebody who hasn't really came forward, or something like that. Take it as it resonates, guys. But there is somebody who's watching in the wings, and they want to try. That's what the Seven of Cups is, or why do I keep saying that? Why do I keep saying Seven of Cups? Maybe they feel like they're an option. I don't know, Gemini. Maybe you treated them like one. I don't know, right? Maybe they treated you like one. Who knows? Maybe there's a lot of fantasizing going on. For whatever reason, I keep saying that. But anyways, what I was going to say with the Seven of Swords is like, this is different ideas. This is different techniques too. Like, what will get me in? I'll try this. I'll try that. There is that kind of energy. So if you look at that as like a little bit deceptive, like this person's kind of wanting to do whatever it takes to get in, okay. But I feel like when you like somebody, you want to break down their walls. You want to try to get them open to you. If you haven't necessarily outright said, hey, no, little motherfucker, okay, I'm not interested in you, right? If you haven't said that, then it's kind of like, you know, maybe they don't, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's toxic. That's all I'm saying. If it was, I'd let you know. Art of Seduction. Okay, what is this Art of Seduction? Ace of Swords. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of you, Gemini, on the outside, it's like you have a lot of people coming towards you that are offering themselves to you. I don't know why I'm getting offering themselves, but I am. I feel like you also might see that, Gemini, I don't know, I'm getting this energy. You might see how you kind of make people a little nutty. Like you have an effect on people, right? Like, I just feel like he's so disinterested. Like all I did was like, I don't know, Gemini, this is the kind of energy where you go to somewhere where you frequent often, like maybe you're getting your coffee in the morning or something, and you flirt with the person behind the counter, and then you're just kind of on your Gemini shit that day, so you go ahead and get their number and you flirt with them and all that stuff, and then it's like now 2 weeks later they're all over you, they won't let you go, and it's like you're not interested. It would be one thing if you were interested. That'd be great, because when Geminis are interested, it's like we're obsessed. We love it, you know. Let's be obsessed with each other. It's awesome until it's not, right? But this is kind of the energy of like it never was awesome. It was kind of just something to I hate to say this, but stroke your ego. That's for some of you guys, and you might be seeing how this has made somebody a little nutty. That is for some of you. For others of you, there is somebody around you that has a feminine or a masculine, well, obviously, an energy connected to them. I feel like this is a masculine, though, that has a feminine, but take it as it resonates. Somebody that has an energy connected to them, and this energy sees clear as day that this person is just not interested. They see clear as day this person kind of has a guard up. Maybe they see that there's a light in their eyes. They're interested in something else. I don't know, Gemini. This is juicy though, but I'm confused AF, so I hope that you're not. I hope it's making sense to you. What do we have here? Yeah, I feel like this person, Gemini, they see that you're kind of guarded and you're kind of like keeping to yourself, and you're kind of still like, you know, ooh, you're kind of still searching for your options. Ooh, or you still kind of want somebody else. Ew. I don't know. There's this energy, Gemini, where somebody knows that. Damn, that's gotta burn. I don't know. I can laugh because I'm like not involved with anybody, so this shit doesn't resonate for me. So it's like I can laugh, but it's probably not funny to some of y'all, so I'll shut up. All right, let's see. What is this Ace of Swords? Get out of here. This is why I don't do long videos, because the longer I talk, the more of an idiot I make out of myself. Yeah, somebody might see that this was kind of just like, again, I got worked, I got played, there's something like that, or this was just a working relationship and now this person is all over me, or there's something about that. Somebody is seeing clear as day that they're not wanted in a situation. And I feel like this person's still trying, though. That's the thing, they're still actively trying. You're still actively trying to beat this person away, Gemini. You're like, what do you not understand? What do you not get? There's something about that. I haven't returned your calls in days. I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. This is Virgo energy coming through too. I feel like this person's like, I can change their mind. Maybe if I hang them up, you know, I don't know. Yeah, doody. Be careful about that. Three of Swords. You're going to have to hurt this person, Gemini. I don't feel like you have to, like, you mean to. There's that. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Yeah, you're thinking about it. It's a burden. It is a huge burden because you feel like you should have never done this, or you should have never got involved. I don't know, because your heart is really somewhere else, Gemini. That is for somebody. That is not for everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and get some guidance. What am I even going to pull for guidance, guys? Let's pull Moonology. You can never go wrong with that, okay? Guidance for Gemini. Gemini. Okay, this is like a new reading, guys. This is the inside outside, so I don't know. You know, let me know. I do this for you. Let me know if you like it. For some reason, I'm seeing eyeballs. Some of you guys might feel like there's, you have hope that there's somebody that's watching you and paying attention to your good work and is willing to take a chance on you. There's something about that too. All right, luck is on your side, Gemini. So the advice here, I mean, when that comes out, it's kind of like you just need to keep doing you. You just need to keep, you know, letting it stick the floor every single time, whatever that means. There's something about that, letting it stick, making it stick every single time. Maybe that's like a, it feels like it's like a sports related thing or something, but I don't know. It's basically, it's giving me the energy of like making sure that you just do your best every single time. Working through your fears, Gemini, which is a consistent theme here for us. This is also a consistent theme. What do you need to release? Because when you do release things, you make room for powerful change. You make room for things to come in, new beginnings, right? That's the energy I'm getting. And your commitment is being tested to something. How much do you want something? And that is really what I was getting here with that white rose of hope and that committed energy. Like you're committed to staying committed to something. And we have don't let your past hold you back, Gemini, because your past is not your future. And it's not where your prosperity lies either, because prosperity lies ahead, not behind. All right, Gemini, that has been your reading. Yes. And I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.